The Indian Air Force is actively pursuing a plan to acquire 400 additional fighter jets by 2030 as part of its strategy to address capability gaps and enhance its operational readiness against potential threats from neighboring countries, particularly China and Pakistan. This initiative comes in response to a significant reduction in the Indian Air Force's fighter jet fleet, which has fallen to 33 squadrons, approximately 640 fighters, against a desired strength of 42 squadrons. Projections indicate that this number could drop to just 19 squadrons or around 380 aircraft by 2027 if no action is taken immediately. The Indian Air Force's current fighter fleet includes aging Soviet-era aircraft, and there is an urgent need for modernization. The planned acquisition will include 120 Tejas light combat aircraft, 120 twin-engine medium-weight jets developed in collaboration with a foreign manufacturer, and 120 single-engine fighter planes. Additionally, the Indian Air Force is negotiating the purchase of 36 Rafale fighters from France and has already placed orders for 72 Sukhoi 30 fighters. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. The push for new aircraft is underscored by the force's assessment that its current capabilities are inadequate to effectively counter evolving threats. The new Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh, emphasized the necessity of not only meeting the existing target of 42 squadrons, but potentially increasing it due to changing security dynamics. Moreover, the Indian Air Force aims to deploy advanced airborne warning and control systems to enhance situational awareness and operational effectiveness along its borders. Currently, the Indian Air Force operates 3 Israeli Falcon AWACS and plans to acquire more systems over the next decade. Indian Air Force's strategy to acquire 400 additional fighter jets by 2030 reflects a proactive approach to modernizing its fleet and enhancing its deterrence capabilities amidst regional security challenges. Despite these plans, the Indian Air Force faces challenges in timely procurement and production. The ongoing delays in the multi-role fighter aircraft program, which aims to procure 114 fighter jets, have raised concerns about meeting operational needs promptly. The Air Force Chief noted that the Air Force requires these aircraft as of yesterday, highlighting the urgency of addressing this capability gap. One might question that if all these aircraft are planned to be procured from foreign manufacturers, then what role will indigenous aircraft play in meeting the force's requirements? Well, the role of indigenous aircraft in meeting the Indian Air Force's requirements is pivotal, as the Indian Air Force aims for a fully indigenous inventory by 2047. This strategy is part of a broader vision to enhance self-reliance in defense capabilities, aligning with India's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. Having said that, we are sure that questions will be raised from some quarters on this too. Indigenous aircraft, particularly the light combat aircraft Tejas, are crucial for preventing the force's fighter strength from declining below its sanctioned limit of 42 squadrons. The Indian Air Force plans to induct 83 Tejas Mark 1 jets as soon as the engine issues are resolved, and additional orders for 97 more Tejas Mark 1 jets are anticipated to ensure continuous production and operational readiness. The upcoming Tejas Mark II and the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft programs are expected to significantly bolster the force's capabilities. The Tejas Mark II is projected to enter service by 2028, while the AMCA aims to be a 5th generation stealth fighter, enhancing India's technological edge in air combat. These aircraft will not only fill current gaps, but also provide advanced capabilities necessary for modern warfare. The push for indigenization emphasizes developing homegrown technologies that can meet evolving demands. The Indian Air Force is focusing on integrating indigenous systems such as the Uttam radar, advanced missile systems like the Astra, and electronic warfare platforms into its fleet. This approach aims to reduce dependency on foreign suppliers and mitigate risks associated with global supply chain disruptions. To meet production demands, the Indian Air Force is advocating for increased collaboration between public sector entities like Hindustan Aeronautics Limited and private companies. This diversification of production lines is essential to ramp up output and meet both domestic needs and potential export opportunities. The indigenous aircraft will play a central role in fulfilling the Indian Air Force's requirements by enhancing fleet strength, introducing advanced technologies, ensuring sustainable maintenance practices, and fostering a self-reliant defense manufacturing ecosystem. All said and done, the successful execution of these plans is critical for maintaining India's air power in the face of evolving regional threats. What are your opinions on Indian Air Force's current and future aircraft plans? Please share your thoughts in the comments box. And thanks for watching the video. Jai Hind!